All right, we're back from Innovative Insights. Yesterday was a massive day, huge success.
Massive. It was really setting the bar, I think, on what these industry events are. The honesty that we saw from people yesterday and understanding everybody's struggles was quite interesting and great for us to move forward together.
Yeah, we used the Pat Van and the new LAWO Crystal as a bit of a confession boost for everyone to kind of say their piece and give some feedback on what Innovative Insight was and what they thought of it. And here's what they had to say.
All right, guys, thanks very much for cramming in the van and just hanging out with me here at Innovative Insights. It's wonderful to see you guys. The three stunning-looking gentlemen that don't have the perfect face for radio from Ross Video, and you guys are one of the major sponsors and supporters of the first ever show. Just one quick comment from you guys. What do you think is the biggest difference about Innovative Insights to some of the other more traditional broadcast shows that you've been part of?
We talk about a lot of Ross. It's the convergence between Pro AV and a broadcast market. So you walk into a show like this and there's the lights lit up with the LED screen. There's all the different things that come from that Pro AV space, but we're here with broadcast technology and showcasing both. It's a good thing to see.
Yeah, awesome. It's great to have you guys here. Thanks very much for supporting this amazing event. And what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4 in the van. I'm going to see if we can get 6 in here.
10.
10. All right, let's go. Well, here we are. I was in the van with 3 others, and they said, I reckon you could do 10. We've added 1 more, and I reckon we're at capacity in the Pat Van. But this is Team Riedel, one of the major sponsors for Innovative Insights. And you guys, this place is wired with Bolero to the max.
Yeah, it is.
What an awesome event. What's this like for you guys so far? I know, Chris, you've just turned up and you're doing a case study a little later on Sail GP and on F1. But for those of you that were here yesterday, you've been here this morning, what's this like in comparison to some of the other traditional broadcast shows?
It's a lot of time to actually chat with industry colleagues as well. Like, it's a blend of customers and like other vendors and industry people. So it's everyone kind of just talking about what's been going on and what's recent. It's actually getting a chance to look at other people's stuff too. That's what's interesting, because it's not just us trying to sell to, anyone coming through.
Yeah,
so
lots of different
nice.
people across live events and broadcast as well. I'm getting really sore thigh muscles and I'm going to have to bail this interview, but it'd be great to see you guys out there soon.
Right, well, we're deep inside a couple of things here, Jock. One of those, the Pat Van, and the other one of the beers.
Yep, yeah, good.
Yeah, I know. Welcome to Innovative Insights. And you're from the Media Joint. We caught up at one of the big broadcast trade shows, NAB.
Yep, loved it.
And you're well established. You pulled your own business together. You're doing a whole bunch of podcasting. Why don't you just tell us a little bit about what you're doing? And I want you to tell me what you think of the Pat Van.
First thing, the Pat Van is awesome for tech nerds like me. I'm getting very distracted, especially the LAWO gear looks sick.
Nice.
The day today, unreal. The good people, good conversations. What do we do? The Media Joint, we're working on some automated video podcast studios. So that's why we got to know these guys at NAB. We're based in Alexandria in Sydney. We're just trying to make the middle to lower end market for content creation and video podcasts as streamlined and easy as possible.
Yeah, I love what you guys are doing. I'm following you on LinkedIn. It's great to see the content that you're punching out, and I'm very proud to see what you guys have done. And you're just up the road. You had a car park and you got to walk here. We didn't, but enjoy the show, mate. I'm looking forward to the panel discussion, and we'll share plenty more of these. Will from 9 Network.
Thanks for having me.
Welcome to the Pat Van.
This is cool. I haven't even been here before.
No, this is my first time in the Pat Van as well. Like, we've spent a long time conceptualizing this and working out what we're going to do with it. Would you consider yourself an audio guy or a video guy?
A bit of both. Of both, yeah. I dabble in both worlds.
Yeah, TV's not really much without audio though, is it?
Not at all.
No, I know. But what do you think of the vision to start with?
Awesome. Lots of feedback going on here, as in not looped audio feedback, but I've got a lot of monitoring. That's cool.
The RTW unit. We've got lots of toys and tricks in here. When you guys, when you and Tim from 9 Network walked through the door, what was your first impression of what's happening outside here at Innovative Insights?
Well, it's very different to a normal traditional broadcast event. Like, it's a bit more showcasey, which is definitely a bit more favourable for us, because we're so used to just seeing the same setup, the same booths kind of thing. At least we're actually showing some tech off, and and to be honest, that's what was a bit more surprising about the event. You know, it had a lot of a way different feel to it. I was like, you know what, let's go check this one out. Like,
Yeah, there's actually people smiling outside.
because we don't normally smile.
No, I know. Broadcasters are so boring from time to time. You know, you get the stale text, you know, the ones that walk around with the pens and the pocket protectors. But I don't know. I think you're right. It's bringing a bit of new life to a technology showcase and open day. And we're looking forward to the panel discussion. I hope you are too.
Yep.
Thanks for joining us in the Pat Van.
All right. Thank you very much.
Look at us. Huh? Who would have thought?
Not me.
Make a whole lot of bloody noise. Give us a big cheer. Put your hands together for the mastermind, the man, the myth, and I will say it, the legend, Jeremy Koch.
Here we are.
Here we are.
The smile on this face. Jeremy from Innovative Production
It's a
Solutions.
pretty
mate.
exciting day.
How good.
Yeah.
And
Innovative Insights, it's good.
It's
We've got
taking off, man.
It's getting there.
Tell us about the birth of this showcase. How did you think it up? How's it going? What's it been like? And did you sleep last night?
I did actually sleep last night. However, the night before or the night before that, you know, it was like my disco days of all-nighters.
Yeah, that's right.
But yeah, I think where this came from, we have a need to show the world what we're doing now that we're in the broadcast world. I love to talk. Pat loves to talk.
He talks too much.
Yeah, well, we got talking some crap, and the next minute, like, man, we go to a lot of industry events, and a lot of them are fantastic. But as sticking true to our name of being innovative, we're kind of like, well, how can we do this even better?
Yeah.
Next minute, Innovative Insights, here we are.
Well, you've got a hybrid truck, you know, 4K1, this beautiful beast that we've got out the front here, and you've come from the live event space. You have merged across into broadcast. There's some synergies.
Yes.
I think live events has got a lot to learn from broadcast, just as much as broadcast has got a lot to learn about live events.
Yeah, we couldn't be more excited about, you know, kind of bringing the two worlds together.
And looking at the names of the people that we've got on the panel discussion a little later this afternoon, it's a pretty diverse range of people, but somehow, it just fits. It works.
Yeah. And the conversations, I'm really excited to see where this goes.
Oh, me too. I reckon we're going to have some Jerry Springer moments. Eh?
Yeah.
Jerry!
Get out!
Oh, this is Jeremy, the mastermind behind this event, man. Thanks for having us along. It's been awesome, and we can't wait to see where it goes.
Oh, and a big shout out to everyone that's helped us get here. We could not have done it without all the partner support. So Pat, Ross, Panasonic, obviously Riedel, Ross,
AllTech, they're up there.
AllTech, yeah. We've got Jess from RF Queens, who's been instrumental, not only in building the truck, but helping this event happen. Belinda in the office, Louise from her company, Studio LAWO, who's looked after all the graphic design, and Enrique. It's an amazing team, and to have everyone brought together, we couldn't be happier.
You're surrounded by a lot of great ladies and gentlemen, and of course Pix On Location, this amazing, incredible venue as well. We can't wait, man.
Yeah.
You're a legend.
Oh, thank you.
I can see we're going to have fun, Dennis. Welcome to the Pat Van.
Oh, thank you.
Did you wash your hands after you went to the toilet?
I did. In fact, I was worrying about you there for a little while.
You're one of the panellists on Panel 2 at Innovative Insights.
I'm not sure what we're talking about yet, but I'm looking forward to it.
I've got plenty of questions for you.
Are you on there again?
Yeah. The esteemed international MC for the event.
There we go.
That's how it's been promoted anyway. What do you think of the event?
Yeah, I'm actually impressed. I like the layout. It actually looks like an industry event. It's not just like a hall where it's just, you know, piles and piles. I think the vendors could have bigger stands. That'll coming, I'm sure, in the future. This is a nice big early, but I like the layout. I think it's really good, and I like the concept. The actual panel is going to be, it's actually part of the main event, so it's actually nicely laid out. Lots of big screens. I think that's really good.
Yeah, and one of the things we've had talking to all sorts of people all around the event today is the struggle that we have in the industry, and that's across the board from people like us at PAT, from manufacturers to clients like yourself, and I think we're going to learn a lot today and maybe have a general understanding and maybe some sympathy for each other that it is a tough time and collaborate on reasons why.
Yeah, I mean, I think you're right. I think there's so many hype things going on at the moment in our industry, and there's lots of people pushing agendas that I personally don't think are the right agendas, and you know, I like listening to different people's conversations and ideas, what they think, where the media business is going, and I have my own ideas, and they are my own ideas, but I'm pretty honest with what I feel and how I think and how we operate, and so I like being part of panels. I actually really enjoy the robust conversation.
Well, I'm expecting big things from you, Dennis. I want some brutal honesty and maybe some Jerry Springer moments up there on the stage.
We haven't got any of the customers or some of the suppliers that I wanted to take on here, but maybe next time.
Yeah, let's offend a few people. Let's go get it.
Looking forward to it.
LAWO boys, welcome to the brand new Pat Van.
It's a pleasure to be here, Mike.
Is this
you wouldn't want to be claustrophobic, but
you know, it's a lot more roomier when Patrick and maybe 5 other people aren't in here.
Right.
We've had a bit of a competition today to see how many people can squeeze into the Pat Van. We're at 5, but I wanted you guys to join me in here because the crystal console from LAWO that is right in front of us is the very first one that's made its way down under to Australia. We've installed it in the Pat Van, and I wanted to bust a little bit of a myth with this. The perception of LAWO down under has been complex, complicated, and expensive.
It's none of those.
It's none of those. And the brand new crystal console we've got in here, it's got a standard configuration on it, out of the box. It does what it does. It is working. We're recording on it right now. And we want to show the world and show people and show community broadcasters, people that have had that perception, how easy and how beautiful it is.
And it is, and it's a pleasure to have the console down here with you and get it out there and get it touring around, because I think it really is a game changer of a console, and we've never really had a console that could work in those types of markets that you're talking for education, community broadcasting, and having a background in that industry. I'm pretty excited to help.
Well,
you
you're
guys
giving
show
back,
it.
I think, aren't you, Keith?
Yeah.
You're a member of the CBAA.
That's right, yes.
And Adam, you're doing amazing things all around the world with LAWO and some of the video products as well. We've got on show here at Innovative Insights some of the home app stuff, which is talking back to Chichester, I think, isn't it? In the UK?
Yeah, that's right.
So if you're not down here already, come on down and check it out. Come and see these good-looking blokes. Check out this amazing console that you can't see on this video, but we'll pop up some images somewhere. But Team LAWO, it's been awesome.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure.
Thanks,
Thank
boys.
you.
Well, we're in the Pat Van. We're here, and I've been perusing the floor, and I found one of the pivotal ladies in broadcast. Jess, thank you so much for joining me in the van.
Very welcome.
Didn't sound too creepy?
No, not really. There's the end is open, so that's nice.
Yeah,
airflow.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Airflow. Well, Patrick was in here before, and I think he had tikka masala or something, so I had to open the
yes,
the back lid. Now,
With the airflow.
Jess, tell us about your involvement, because there is a special thanks to you for this event, and I've seen your nickname. It's the RF Queen.
Yes.
Why are you the RF Queen?
So RF Queens, I've been in the industry for 14 years, and a lot of the time I was put in a mic placement role. So I thought, instead of just being an average mic tech, I could be really good at the RF side of it as well. So all the wireless connection between the rack and the handheld that gets used on stage. And as I progressed, a quick story, my granddad was the comms guy for the Australian Army. So there's a bit of DNA and blood, and I've never met him. I just inherited some of his books and resources. And so from there I just expanded and built my own wave tool rack, which helps with mic up, and then I got a brand deal and started getting accounts, and I've been in the DPA Masters Club for a while, so I've got a relationship and account with Amber, so I can sell DPA, and then I got an account with Jans, and it just formulated from that. So I really I have a business plan that I'm following, and every time it changes I update it, but I've got key brands that I really want to sell, and I've basically nailed that now. I'm signing my last contract in the next couple of weeks.
Spot on. And just if I can talk about trade shows, because there's the traditional trade shows in the broadcast space like NAB and IBC around the world. You've attended some of those.
Yes.
It's where we really got to hang out with Jeremy. What does a show like this, though, down under in Australia mean for someone like you that's got the startup and trying to get a business going?
Yeah, definitely. It's really important to network, I think. It doesn't matter if it's in an industry that you may not be heavily involved with. I think everyone's basically a lot in pro or broadcast or installs. Like, everyone has a piece of the pie in a lot of different markets, so I think it's really important to keep your option open and explore. I know a lot of people here because I work for NEP and Gravity as well as IPS, but yeah, I think it's really important to like network and tell people what you're about, so if they are in need in products that, you know, they might not have considered for broadcast before, they can always call on you for advice. And then I really like the fact that I've got a large network, so if I can't help them, I know someone that will. And so it's not necessarily about me, it's just I really wanted RF Queens to be the point of contact that everyone felt like they had someone to call if they needed RF help or audio brands, like, or any type of audio assistance, and then I can also just hand them off to someone who can help them.
Yeah, we've got to look after each other, we've got to scratch each other's backs. It's tough times at the moment, and we're going to learn all about that later with the panel discussions. But thank you very much, Jess. And how do people find you?
Jess.rfqueens on Instagram.
All right, let's stand up and do a little dance. Come on.
Woo! Yeah, this is...
Come on, guys, I have stuff to do. Let's go to the next event.
Is Pete still here?
He's very pushy, isn't he?
A bit creepy.
Yeah. It's all business here at Innovative Insights. There's a lot of people around.
I love your radio voice, actually.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
You got the perfect face for radio as well.
I do, yeah. Hello, and welcome to the Pet Van.
You can't have drinks in the studio.
It's not a studio, it's a van.
Welcome along to the Pat Van. It's Mike and Pat here with you on the drive to Innovative Insights.
Finally he's gone. No, he's back. Damn.
Check 1, 2 to the crew. Mike and Pat and Pete in the van. We're hanging, we're dancing. I know it was a bit weird though, like offering people lollies to hop in the van and have a chat to me.
It's okay.
I don't know.
I do that all the time. Mike.
Yes, Patrick.
We're what is it? How can it work like this, Pete? Just fucking put him in the back and get Pete sitting there. Yeah.
It's another one of these videos where we're tired.
Where we're tired.
Sorry,
I'm just pushing through it. I'm being professional.
Okay.
This is you on the other hand.
All right, roll.
Okay.
Go.
So, Innovative Insights. We're back at. I feel like someone's watching me. It's getting worse, isn't it? We're not even allowed to take anything out now. Now he's watching us when we're shooting our videos. I noticed him in my bedroom last night too.
Was he on form? Yeah.
It was it. Were your notes that were throwing me off, man?
Out of 10, I'd give him 1.